Good morning, Leo. This is Grand Madam with your Astral Love reading for the month. I know I'm a little behind, which is why I'm up so early. So let's get right into it here. I'm going to be using the Romance Angels. We're going to figure out what's going on with the love life, along with the dice. So let's get started. I'm going to start with the Leo Masculine Energy Group. And this energy group is the group of go-getters, the group of your performers, your overachievers, the people who get things done in a very creative way. They rule their kingdom hands-on. So that means male, female, and non-binary. Okay? So this reading is going to be for the Leo Masculine Energy Group. What's going on? Give me the message. Spirit guides for Leo. I call you in. What is the message for the masculine energy group? We're using Romance Angel Oracle cards and the dice. And of course, we're going to back it up with Universal Tarot. So, okay. Spirit says take it from the middle, second to the top. Here we go. Passion. Ooh, that's a good one. Keep an open mind. Attraction. Okay, sounds like somebody's about to meet somebody new. Oh! At the bottom of the deck, what does it say? Release your ex. Okay. Somebody's getting ready. You don't need a tarot reading to see that somebody's getting ready to meet somebody new. Okay. All right. The your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. But this person will allow your heart to sing. Okay. So, let's see what areas that need to be worked on, or what areas are going to be impacted. What energies are going to be impacted with this. For Leo Master. Oh, no, I did it. One jumped out and the other two stayed. Hold on. Where's the message for Leo? With the energy around passion, keeping open mind and attraction. All right, fourth house. This is the home. Number 4. And this is these nodes are giving me grief again. All right. This is a north node. Wait a minute. Hold on. You know those nodes are not. Okay. That's south node. This is north node. Okay, we have a north node. We are moving with our north, moving towards our north compass, or moving northward. And it's an Aquarius. It's an Aquarius. So right here we have some, this is interesting. This is quite interesting. So what this is telling me, yeah. The issues or the energies are going to be impacting your fourth house of home, family, personal foundation. And it has to do with Aquarius in the south node. Aquarius deals with the individual, rebellion, innovation, computers, network systems, networking, and it can also deal with high strangeness. That's going to be interesting. You may also be meeting an Aquarius. But because it's the south node, whatever's going on in the home front is like you're going to be resting on your laurels. This is your old way of doing things. I mean, not south node. This is your north node. Yeah, you're not. This you're going to be the opposite of Aquarius is Leo. So you're going to be coming out of your Leo stuff and moving into a more Aquarian-like attitude. That's what I was trying to say. This is probably why you have to keep an open mind, because when it comes to a loved one, they're going to be totally different from anyone you've ever used to be dealing with. I'm trying to get this in a full picture here, full shot. You're going to be dealing with someone different from who you usually deal with. Okay? Now, let me take one more sip of my coffee. I have not been up this early to do cards in ever. Then we're going to use the Universal deck, and we're going to find out what's in store for the Leo masculine and their Aquarian love. So what the cards, what the dice are saying is that you're going to have to step out of your comfort zone with your usual friends and lovers and try something a little humanitarian, group-oriented. Allow your friends to come over with new people, something like that. Some of you may have a serious computer system, network system right there in your own home, where you have you share your home with your friends or groups, almost like a computer cafe. You folks get together, like in a computer group. Some of you could be some hackers. But let's see. So we're looking at passion, keeping open mind, and attraction. So that means somebody's new. Somebody new is coming for Leo. Okay. Coming to Leo. Come on. It's okay. Let's see what we got here. Upside down cards. That's what we got here. All right. How do I know? Because the whole deck was upside down. All right. We're dealing with Ten of Swords. The Moon. Judgment. Queen of Swords. Knight of Cups. Queen of Wands. Uh-oh. Hierophant. Tower. Oh, Lord, have mercy. All right. Straight off the bat. We have the Ten of Swords, which talks about someone feeling or someone believing that they are in total ruin. And they were in total ruin behind some type of behind-the-scenes movement from the moon. Lies. Could be films also, because the moon also is about dreams and about movies. And some decisions were made based on some lies here. Okay? That's line number one. We have Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra woman, someone who is talking about standing their own ground. Two queens here. Two queens in one knight, and the knight is taking an offer to the Queen of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire, inspirational, passionate. Did I say this was Libra, Gemini? This is this is Miss No Nonsense right here. She is very much like the King of Swords. She wants the facts. She'll cut your head off for the facts if you don't give her the right facts. The facts that she wants. So, on the third column, we have Hierophant, which deals with an organization or marriage, higher education, and the Tower was brought down by, again, deception, cheating, lying. So, like, dang, Leo. So somebody's passion ruined a relationship. Somebody's passion ruined a marriage, and now it's all over. What's the issue? It's done, it's done. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck talks about the 180-degree change. And now we have the Two of Swords here. Someone is stuck, and I do not know why. It's over, it's over. How simple as that. Somebody wants to work on a relationship. You know, maybe it's just me. And maybe I've become a cynic. After this thing strikes, there is no this. When the lightning strikes the tower, especially when you have the Wheel of Fortune coming in, not that I'm the bearer of bad news, but I believe in reality and not deluding yourselves. When that Wheel of Fortune showed up, that was an indicator of either 180-degree change or 360-degree change. Either way, it means it's a whole new life. Life as you know it is done. Now, when the lightning strike is a strike of lightning wisdom, knowledge. The knowledge that has hit the tower and set it aflame. This is the Tower of Babel. So this lightning strike comes from Yahweh, I guess, Jehovah. We're talking Old Testament here. That thing was totally and utterly destroyed. You see the king's crown blowing up in the air? And here's the king coming out and the queen coming out. That's gone to cinders. And the little look at this. See these little yellow things here? Those are all the thought forms and ideas that these two had. And it's all obliterated. And obliterated because of this. This is the Seven of Swords. This is the lying, stealing, cheating, all kinds of underhand corruption. It's corruption. That's corruption. So now, yeah, and that's what it is, corruption. Evidently, what I'm looking at here, I've got the marriage card sitting underneath of the Queen of Swords. I've got the card of corruption, lying, cheating, stealing, since so many people think there's nothing wrong with that, sitting underneath, holding up the Queen of Wands. And since so many people think there's nothing wrong with that, or no one will ever know, here in the center we have between the two of them is the Tower. Total annihilation. No one has ever been able to rebuild that Tower of Babel. You don't know what to do to make it work because it's gone. Nothing left was ash but was ashes. Leo masculines, release your ex. Because you got this energy all around you of the threesomes, of Three of Pentacles, and of the unfair treatment, all the energy going to someone else but not you, or you're the one who did this in the past. And some of you are involved with giving money to one set of children and not another. Juggling, caught up. You know when to now here's an offer you're not sure. We have 4 and 4. We have the Four of Cups and the Four of Pentacles trying to hold on. Trying to be the King of Swords. And that's that little romantic gesture there, that's a child. That's Page of Cups. And now here you're upside down. You turn the whole world around. And here we have the Page of Swords. We have another child. We also have, this is also a symbol of people watching you. The public is watching you, Leo. Good God. I don't know who this is for. This very well may be some celebrity or someone that's been, oh, I forgot. Who are the two most famous Leos? Yeah, okay. We're in their energy too. The Benefer. Okay. And here's separation again. Separation again. Here's the Leo masculine. Leo masculine says, ho, ho, ho. Let me put all this on. Let me put all this on stop until I figure this out here. What am I going to do with this relationship? Seven of us. So we have Leo masculines, Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, trying to figure this thing out here. Okay. This is a card. This is also a victory card, but this is a more like won the battle, not the war card. Because it's possible that those two folks that have been vanquished or beaten, they're not vanquished, they're just beaten, who walked away can come back and get you again. But it looks like in this case, Leo, the Leo masculine very well may have been walking away, let's say emotionally detaching from a situation and just laying it to rest, or someone is emotionally detaching from Leo Mass, okay, and just leaving it all to rest. That was, this is a harmful thing. This is just, this card shows you standing up. I've seen this card, Nine of Wands, with people on their one knee trying to pull themselves up. That's how bad the situation was. And here's what? Feeling of loss. Loss, addictions, fears, blockages, toxicity. Yeah, toxic family situation, a lot of drinking going on. A lot of us have toxic families. That doesn't mean we can't live well. Okay. So for whatever reason, this reading is almost turned into a therapy session. Almost. Look, there's a lot of anxiety in trying to make it to the a space of peace. Okay. For the Leo Mass, let all of that go. Because there's someone new coming in, but you are going to have to be clear and cleaned of. Benefer is not clear, and they're not clean, and they're not healed. But you have an upper hand in that. I just told you, you're going to have to heal yourself. You're going to have to release your ex once and for all. Just go out, have a good time, and play. And as you play, you very well could beat the one. But for right now, you're separated. Detached. When I say separation, detached. You detach until you finish healing. This has nothing to do with you going back to the ex. This is Eight of Cups. Okay? Eight of Cups. Yeah. And lounge around, listen to some music, see what she's doing. I wouldn't say wallow in misery, but I'd say, put on some headphones or some buds and listen to some nice music, watch some cool movies, play some video games. Something like that. Just disconnect. Because to me, it seems that you wanted something more substantial and long-term in a relationship, and it wasn't there. That happens. And you got yourself a little, emotionally involved. But you're free now. Your passion still remains. You still are the king and queen of love. But keep an open mind, because the person who you're going to meet, the person who you're attracting now, is going to be different. And let me tell you why that person is going to be different. The new person you're attracting now is who's going to be different. is different because you have learned a lesson, and the lesson probably was for you to have the type of relationship that you really wanted. The people you've been selecting or the people you've been with in the past were not capable of giving that to you. They did not have it to give. That was the lesson. Now that you've experienced that, you have realized that the people who have the qualities you admire today are totally different types of people. So you're going to have to socialize a little bit more, meet new people, talk with new people, vet new people, VETT, VETT. Uh, you vet someone out. You screen them to see if they have shared inspirations, shared passions, and shared goals. If you're dating for marriage, why would you waste your time with someone who's not interested in marriage? I don't care how handsome they are, how fine they are, how much money they have. It's a waste of your time. Okay? This is your new attitude. Your new attitude for attraction. Okay? So, you're on the right page, Leo masculines. All right? And I'm gonna leave this here. So much love, my darlings. You have a whole new passionate beginning on the way. Take care.